Hi, I'm Sierra. Welcome back to the pregame show, and we're right here with Dorian Stevens. So let's talk about last week's game with Altoona. You guys had a rough start. You guys had that first snap of the game deflected off of you and then recovered by Altoona, and then that kind of led them to that early touchdown. Talk about how you guys had to regroup after that.
Yeah, it was like a shot in the foot, but we were to come back after that like it never happened. But they did get that touchdown, but we came back and thought we fought pretty strong, so we were good.
And second half, you guys really started to pull it together. You had you started off the third quarter with a defensive stand, and then you had that 62-yard punt return. Talk about how great that felt and how you guys came out so strong and how you really saw the field just open up after that.
Yeah, it was awesome because Coach Dorian has always been getting at me how I was never taking one back ever since my sophomore year. So to return a punt like that, especially in a tight game, it was awesome. So I feel like it gave us some momentum too going in the second half. So it was good.
And after Altoona tied the game, you guys took it to 21-14 with that long drive in the fourth quarter. After that long drive, do you really just feel like you just completely tore them down after that?
Yeah, we didn't all even threw the ball 5 times. We just kept running and running and running, and it was working. So we weren't going to change anything. And then that final touchdown just put us over the edge. So, yep.
And defensively, you guys were strong. You had a great late pass in that break in the 45. Overall, did you feel like you really had to step your game up in the second half, especially with Sima out?
Oh yeah, he's a great kid, and he's a tremendous asset to our team. So with him out, there's guys who hasn't played that position before, so it was an adjustment, but we made the best of it.
And so your first 3 years of high school, you actually played as wide receiver, and then you get a chance to really start as quarterback. How's that been for you?
Well, I always repped quarterback a little bit, and I played quarterback back when I was younger, so it's not like it was that big of a change, but I like it, and I know what's open because from a receiver standpoint, I know, my quarterback last year sometimes missed me on some things I was open for, so it was good adjustment, but I like it.
And you seem like you're a lot comfortable back there. Do you feel that way?
Yeah, the first game I was a little shaken up, but I'm starting to get the feel for it now and a real rush what it's like, and yeah, I'm comfortable now with it. And
now that you've gotten a chance to play both positions, which one do you like better?
I'll have to go with quarterback. I just like having the ball in my hands at all times. I like to run. I didn't get to run a lot last year, and I like to throw the ball too. I like to throw the ball to Brian McDonough or Dom Summer or Ryan Morassi and watch them score. So, yep.
And how much did it benefit you being a wide receiver in this past 2 years underneath Coach Dorian's offense, and then just knowing the playbook going in and switching positions?
Yeah, it benefits me a lot because, like I said, coming from a receiver standpoint, I know what's open. Even backside when you're not the priority, I know some guys just, lackadaisical on defense. So I know it's open, so it's easy for me now.
And Coach Dorian said in an interview last week that for the past 3 weeks, you guys kind of self-destruct at first, but then prove yourselves at the end. How are you guys going to come out and be a better first half team in McKeesport tonight?
Yeah, we have to come out and play a 4-quarter game, and we haven't done that yet. And I feel like we'll be really dangerous if we come out and do it. And for the past 3 weeks, we've been starting out slow and kind of getting the groove, but we're going to come out strong tonight, and it's going to be a good time.
Great. And your number one target is out tonight with the injury, Dom Sima. How does that hurt you on both sides of the ball?
Like I said, Dom is a great kid, and he's one of the best leaders I've ever been around. And, man, it's going to be tough without him. But I think we have the guys that can step in and make plays just like he did, and nothing's going to change. We're going to come out and do what we were taught to do.
And you guys beat McKeesport last year at home, and what are the keys to being able to do that again tonight?
Yeah, we just have to stay sound. They're back to this triple option, and they're a good team, but we have to just come out and outplay them and be more physical than them, and I think we'll get the win.
Great. Well, I wish the best of luck to you, and this is Sierra with the pregame show. Thank you.